welcome back, my name is Tony. We are back on Smite Pantheon Season 2 in the Pantheon. For first things, I would say happy birthday to one of my friends, because he asked the Hindu Pantheon, and especially Agni. He loves Agni, so I play him with the skin he loves. And happy birthday, man. We'll put this the same day I recording, so it's like today, because it's today's birthday, it's 6th of February. But thank you. I was already saying thank you for what. So this is Agni, god of fire. The fire, he has true head. Why? Because of the duality of the fire. The fire can yet burn and purify everything, evil things, but can warm and help human, you can say. But in everything there's duality, we can say. Agni is a mage. I think he's a burst mage. Yes, I think he's a burst mage. Right now in season 4, it's season 4, so I don't really understand the builds anymore, because there are so many items new. Someone are really bullshit, for my opinion, but okay. This is Agni, a burst mage that gives it enough power, can destroy an enemy, but you really need to use his mechanic to do well. It's a passive combustion. After 4 basic attack, the next spell will do damage over time. So he likes his enemies burned to the crisp. You get it? No? Tough public. Okay, never mind. This passive is good for what? Especially if you do a build with penetration or damage or the effect that gives like a crowd control effect over time, like Gemon's Isolation or Divine Ruin. The new Divine Ruin, because now Divine Ruin is not a lifesteal, but it's a penetration item. So his first skill is not use fumes, sorry. So his inter is big, I remember I say big ground target. He put this gas that with his other abilities will explode, and enemy inside the fumes first will take damage every second because they are inside the fumes. Second, if they are inside the fume, still inside the fume after, when it explode, when it explode, they will get stunned. And this is the primary tool of Agni, especially because every time you use Noxus Fume, no, it's not doing much. So it's only the... okay. I thought it was doing increased damage, man. Okay. Burn! 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 Second ability that you already see is a line target. Is flame wave. Well, what do you need to know? Is a wave of flame. It really shoot a flame whale in target, doing damage in the line. And this skill will ignite Noxus Fume. That skill you see now is the third skill, Path of Flame. It dash in a trail, leaving flames behind him. Any enemy that is inside these flames will take damage over time. And he can ignite, even this can ignite Noxus Flames. And he's immune to knock up while dashing, so he's your primary escape tool, but I saw a lot of players using for like juking the enemy. Before talking about this passive, his ultimate, I want to say something. There is a proper combo of Agni. That means using the first skill, not use flame, and quickly use the second skill.
Overwhelming force set into motion.
Which I didn't did it. Fuck. Anyway, it's a pretty quick combo, but you need to be faster.
Again, stare into the abyss.
It's difficult, especially if you using the controls with the normal casting. But I think if you use the instant casting, you will be really easy to do. For me, I'm not using the instant casting. I'm using the quick casting. Otherwise, I need to. Otherwise, I will over miss every time I shoot something. His ultimate, like I say, is Rain of Fire. So every 20 seconds, he gain a possibility to shoot one giant meteor or fire to a set of three. Oh, I'm missing. See, he's taking damage of the fumes and no.
First blood.
Ah no, combustion. Okay, so this is a ground target. Every 20 seconds he can shoot one of this meteor. He has 3 stacks of this meteor. They charge over time, so he can summon one of every 0.8. Yes, and even this skill, Ignite Noxious Flames. So you have the possibility to do the stun with all your skills except for the basic attack. So, which is good, what is bad? The good thing is this, with this stun you can really piss off enemies because you keep stunning them, especially if you're doing a cooldown reduction build. Bad things is really squishy. It's more than, for my opinion, more than any other mage. And even the mana is a problem. So I see a lot of people doing Book of Thought and even the Warlock stash together with it, because otherwise they will always keep dying or have it without mana and keep returning to the base. So why I say this, why I say that you need the Book of Thought and the Warlock stash. Is a good thing, for my opinion is a good thing, but if you don't have the possibility to farm a lot, especially in a lane or in a lane where your enemy is keeping you pressured to you can't farm or something else, I think you should decide what you will need if the health of the mana. So, oh my god, the new item. So what is the build? The build I usually do for very mage is going for the Shows of Focus instead of Shows of Magi, because I don't really need the magical penetration for the start. I need some cooldown reduction for better safety. And strange enough, now there is the Bancroft Talon, which is lifesteal. So, okay. It gives you magical lifesteal and magical power scaled of your missing health. But I don't think it's probably the Book of Death that is the new item. So the classic 3 items you should need inside a mage, a burst mage or exactly only offensive mage is these 3 items. At least I think, because you got 10 cooldown reduction plus 20 cooldown reduction, it's already 30 cooldown reduction. I don't think you really need more. If you have problem, you can go Breath of Valor, Magic Blessing or Vulcan of Warp, so to wrapping. Penetration is a thing that Agni really need, I think, because
the price of chaos paid in
especially with the thing. Now, Gem Isolation I said before. Why is a good thing? Why is a bad thing? What the? Oh my lord. Every 10 seconds the pendant practice to bright in 1 second for all your abilities currently on cooldown. The initial cooldown will not start until you leave the fountain. Whoa. So wait. So it means that every 10 seconds I got 130 for the ability that are on cooldown.
Overwhelming force. Chaos set into motion. Disappear.
Well, you know. That's a bit strong.
Chaos.
So why I say Gemmon's isolation? I'm losing too much time. Gemmon's isolation is good because
Stare into the
slow.
abyss.
So I think is slow, so is another crowd control you will use against enemies that are weak, and especially with your stun, so you can keep slowing them. I think when you active the passive combustion with your ability, the damage over time will actually slow the enemies, so I think is the... Shut up. I think you can actually slow the enemies more with your passive active. And the Warlord Stash, I always go Warlord Stash, especially with the guy with the mage really squishy. Like now Anubis, I can try doing another different bit because there is this new item that gives you a shield, but there is another time. So, for my opinion, Agni is really pretty strong, but you need, even though they say easy inside the game, you will need the right opportunity to do everything you can to burst the enemy down. So you need to be a good observer of the match and understand when burst the enemy down. Let's see. So thank you for watching, guys. This was the first episode of the season 2 of Smite Pantheon. Still happy birthday to my friend, and this was Agni, God of Fire. The next will be Bakasura. See you in the next video. Bye bye.